Today we're going to take a look at the Greywater system that we just finished building. It is a shower to garden Greywater system. So what we've done is, this is a little shower we've got here in the house, and underneath the shower we've installed a three-way diverter valve, and that diverter valve either goes turning one way, the water goes to the garden, or turning the other way, the water goes to the sewer. We also installed on top of this diverter valve an actuator, and the actuator will allow you to flip a switch, and when you flip the switch you can change from garden to sewer that way. So let me show you the actuator that we've set up down here. And so you can actually see we've got the switch here for garden or for sewer, and we're going to switch it to garden and show you what we've got here. Okay. So we're going to now we'll take a look downstairs, and I'm going to turn on the water first, and then we're going to take a look downstairs and see how everything's running. Okay, let's go. Here we are on our patio, which sits below the bathroom upstairs. And so what we've done is we've cut an access panel here right below the shower, and that's where that allowed us to get in there to cut the pipes and install the three-way diverter valve and the actuator. So we'll take a peek up there really quick and see what that looks like. Here's the three-way diverter valve and the actuator that's on it. You can see there's a valve. If you wanted to turn it by hand, you can actually do that too, but the actuator allows us to flip a switch, and the electric switch up top, you switch it and it allows you to turn the water towards the garden. So we'll take a look now at the water coming down. So we installed the pipes coming out here, and we did our first split up top here. And this branched drain system that we're doing is all about splitting the water. So we split the water here, and it comes down, and we'll see here that it comes down here, and what we're doing is we're taking this split of water and we're running it along this side of the yard, and we're taking this split of water and we're running it to the other side of the yard. So we'll take a look at a few of the pipes that we run here. So this is all in a nice 2% incline slant, so that the water is flowing down, down, down. And what we've done is we've split with these splitters. Here we've got one split, and these are actually some special splitters that we bought from Clean Water Components online, and it allows you to if there was ever any sort of a backup in here, you can get in here and clean it out. So it's basically clean out for these. And we can see the water flowing in there. Oops. So we've got a split here, we've got a split here, and this is taking us to various mulch pits that we're digging along the fence here to water our trees and our plants. Here we'll take a peek in here, and we can see this is the water coming in from the shower and absorbing through the mulch and watering our plants around this mulch pit. So a lot of work in all this. Definitely cutting into the plumbing. I decided to hire a plumber to do it, although the average plumber does not know what the heck you're up to, and so you have to explain to them what it is they're doing. And then there's, if you wanted to have an actuator, which is not necessary, as long as you're willing to get underneath and turn back and forth the valve when you don't want to use the Greywater system. But to install that, I actually needed an electrician to come in because I needed some electrical run close by. So that's another thing that I did. And then beyond that, it's the design work and applying for the permit and that sort of thing, and then digging the ditches and getting everything balanced. I mean, everything here is, because it is gravity based, everything must be at a certain slant, and these splitters must be level. Otherwise, all the water goes one way or the other. So everything is nicely leveled and where it needs to be, or it has an incline where that's needed also. So I think that's about it. The one thing I want to say is, if you're interested in doing something like this, the best site to go to, without doubt, is Greywater Action. Those guys have a ton of resources, and they also hold some webinars online, or they actually hold some live events around in California and other places. So Greywater Action, great resource for getting this done. Anyways, so now we've got it. Water comes from the shower, water the garden.